there is a way where all of these demands and pressures can be met by an enlightened and transparent private sector with a modified market economy to produce the goods and services that people are demanding worldwide in a more environmentally, social, and governance friendly. And the board, and those of you who will attend this program, will recognize that your duties and the fundamental duties I said at the beginning of these remarks are the basis for being able to assure us the future that is sustainable and reproducible for all who participate in the wealth creation process. The board of directors is central to making this all happen. Well, the way I like to think about it is you need to have on the board people who understand those issues, not themselves maybe, so that we can ask the right questions. To me, it's all about being able to ask the right questions. And for that, you do want to choose capabilities in the room that are germane to the challenges the board faces, such as cybersecurity and or ESG in its broad definition. Let's not think you need a one-dimensional person who's an expert in, say, let's say the environment, or an expert in race relations. We need to have people who understand those issues, however that does, because there are a whole lot of other issues that, such as financial literacy, that might be important as well. I sit on the board where the chairman is the CEO, and have done so off and on over the years. I remember in the early 70s when this was raised an issue by then SEC Chairman Harold Williams. And as you can see, it's 50 years since, and 2/3 of the Fortune 500 companies still have the chairman as the CEO. The way to deal with that, though, is to be sure that the board's agenda has the independence and transparency that it needs. And so my thought is to be sure that you have a countervailing force representing the board, such as the lead director. The lead director model is one I'm very familiar with. I serve as a lead director in a couple of situations myself, and I've had off and on over the part. And to me, the danger is not having open and input from the independent directors. And there are ways to deal with that, even if the chairman is the CEO, by managing the agenda and having those conversations that are necessary.